Happy healing and awakening, dear folks. It's day 5 of the 9 days journey of the meditation series around the theme happiness, and you guys are fantastic. Just pat your back for being here on day 5 also. And today you are going to meet someone very, very special, the one who rules your world, your inner world. So let us strengthen the 9 pillars of happiness. And happiness's fifth pillar is inner peace. It comes to us very naturally, but you have to work for that natural occurrence. I remember one of a couplet which really applies here, and that couplet is, मैं खुद ही हूँ अपने आप के पीछे पड़ा हुआ, मैं खुद ही हूँ अपने आप के पीछे पड़ा हुआ, मेरा शुमार भी तो मेरे दुश्मनों में है. We don't need enemies from outside, because there is one inside us who is our friend also and enemy also. So you'll have to evaluate if it is working as an enemy or as a friend for you. Friend or foe, both are there in you. So who's that one inside you? That is your inner critic. So inner peace comes to us from silencing the inner critic, which is responsible for self-sabotaging dialogues which occur in our inner world. And that way you become your own enemy when you do self-sabotaging dialogues with yourself. This inner critic significantly hampers our happiness by fostering self-sabotaging dialogues, because these dialogues undermine our self-esteem and overall well-being. This critical voice of yours, often internalized from your past experiences and societal expectations, it manifests as harsh self-judgment and negative self-talk. It leads to a cycle of anxiety, depression, and diminished joy. The moment you start accepting whatever people are telling you negatively about you, and if it keeps on reoccurring around you, it becomes a long-lasting, rather everlasting fact of your life, which you accept because your near and dear ones or the people whom you value keep on telling you. And that particular negative or valuing yourself lesser than others fact makes you criticize yourself, and you become your self-critic. So by addressing this self-critic, we'll do this meditation and the journaling exercise afterwards to handle this critic which is hidden in us. And we are going to transform the inner critic's influence, because every one of us can reclaim our happiness and pursue lives filled with fulfillment, peace, and pure joy. So I have taken a lot of time to explain this, but the reality is there that you need to be very, very, very aware when this self-critic of yours is doing sabotaging and when it is helping you. It helps you also at times, but most of the times it negates you. It brings you down. So let us do this particular meditation, because I am sure that it will change your life. It will change your life. So let us start this journey. Take a deep breath in and exhale. It's a journey towards a peaceful, loving inner world. Your inner world. You own it, you rule it. Only you have access to this world. This is your world. Find a comfortable position and gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose, holding it for a count of 4. Exhale slowly, feeling the tension leave your body. Repeat this cycle, imagining each breath sweeping away all the negativity and leaving a sense of complete calm. You are sitting on a surface. Feel the ground beneath you. This particular ground is steady. It is supportive. You are anchored on this surface. Feel yourself anchored in this moment. Now, bring your awareness to your thoughts without judgment. Notice if your inner critic's voice arises. What does it say? How does it make you feel? Imagine this voice as a character, a separate entity outside of you. It might look like a cloud, a shadow, or even a figure. Just notice carefully its tone and the words it uses. Keep noticing, but keep a gentle distance. Listen carefully. The word, the tone, the way. It speaks to you. It's separate from you. It's a separate entity outside you. Affirm to yourself, I am not my inner critic. I observe it with detachment and compassion. Now we'll transform this inner critic So imagine surrounding this inner critic with a warm golden light. This light is your compassion and understanding, because this inner critic has been given birth by the society, the people around you, your loved ones, and their dealings with you. So be gentle towards this inner critic. Speak very gently to the critic, saying, I thank you for protecting me or trying to protect me. But I no longer need your harshness. I release your negativity and replace it with love and encouragement. Visualize the critical voice softening, shrinking, and dissolving with the golden light, within the golden light. Feel its power fading as your inner peace grows stronger. Now, shift your focus to your heart space. Place both your hands over your heart and breathe deeply, very deeply. Now say to yourself, I am enough just as I am. I forgive myself for my past mistakes and I embrace myself, my imperfections with love. See, there is a beautiful garden within you. This garden is very vibrant, serene. It is filled with blooming flowers. Golden sunlight is pouring on it. You have created it. This is your sanctuary of inner peace. It belongs to you. You own it. You reign it. Feel the calmness and self-love radiating from within. And tell yourself, I am kind to myself in thoughts and actions. I replace criticism with understanding and love. Take a few moments to rest stillness, solitude of your inner sanctuary. This is your space of peace. This is your space free from every kind of judgment and negativity. You can return here whenever you need to reconnect with your inner calm. Take 3 deep breaths, anchoring this sense of peace within you. And when you are ready, wiggle your fingers and toes. Stretch if you need it. Open your eyes and return to your day with a renewed sense of self-compassion and inner quiet. This is the right time for doing post-meditation journaling. So, note down the answer of the question that you are going to ask now to your own self. And the question is, what does my inner critic often say to me? Note down each and everything it tells you. Rather, it keeps on telling you. Write down the exact word by word sentences. And it is very important because now we are going to do something magical to these sentences. With the next question, how can I reframe these messages with kindness? Think that you have to tell the same thing to the one whom you love the most in the world, and change these sentences into a kindness and compassion filled ones. Now, the last but the most important thing that you need to do is to ask yourself, what affirmations can I use to nurture my inner peace? You need to write down at least 3 affirmations here. And these affirmations must be spoken before you go to sleep, while lying on the bed, When you are about to sleep, repeat these affirmations. And whenever you are about to open your eyes in the morning, again repeat these affirmations. It is a very dense practice, I must tell you. And through this meditation, you have taken a step towards silencing the inner critique and creating a space of calm and acceptance for your own self inside your own inner world. Let me tell you, inner peace is not the absence of challenges in life, but the presence of a loving and non-judgmental self. Because this inner critique will keep on doing its duty at times. But you need to carry this practice into your daily life and notice how it transforms your happiness. This is Upasana Gautam, an internationally certified life coach, happiness coach, and self-healing expert. See you tomorrow for day 6 meditation. Have a day full of healthy talk and happiness. Your positive self-talk is going to bring loads and loads of happiness, joy, delight, and pure bliss in your life. Enjoy your day with happy, healthy self-talk.